Okay, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dice Brigade, our Cyberpunk 2020 actual play. I am Chris, the referee of this game, and as always, I'm going to start with the person who's hosting, just so I can make sure the volume's working fine. So, Chris, how are you doing?
Good. Can't complain. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's been a great week for entertainment, but I'll talk about that in a second. All right. Sounds good. Okay, well, we'll go through. I'm not going to put you guys on the spot by asking you random questions. I'm just going to mention a couple of things that were really good this month, and then we'll go from there. But on my screen, I'll go with Vargo. Hey, Vargo, how's it going?
It's going all right.
All right.
Doing fine.
Okay. And then let's go to Corin. Corin, what's up?
Not much. You can hear my voice this time, so it's all an improvement.
Yeah, we don't have to play for the chat. Unfortunately, it looks like Aloy's computer might be messing up a little bit. Well, we'll see how that goes. Okay, Laurel, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Awesome. Okay, and then Zen, what's up?
Doing good. Exhausted from working so much, but I'm here.
Yeah. And then we have Aloy. Let's see how this goes. Hey, Aloy, what's up?
Well, things are going okay except for this computer, so.
Yeah. We're going to have to get that fixed. Hopefully it's not as bad as last time, but we'll see. People are not sick and their computers are working better. We can at least hear you. That's great. Yeah, but like I said, this month has actually been a solid month for entertainment, at least in my perspective. Super Mario was really good, the movie. It was very enjoyable. Picard Season 3. Very good, very excellent. I was gonna ask Corin because he's the only other Star Trek fan in here. Varga likes it too, I guess. But yeah. What did you see? Did you see the entire series, Corin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Season 3 was the only season I watched of Picard.
I watched the first season when it first came out. Didn't like it that much.
Right, well, that's what I keep hearing. So I jumped over and I just watched it, and I really, really enjoyed it. I thought that was a great send-off to the TNG crew. And finally, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Highly recommend it if you like Resident Evil. We were just talking about slasher movies, so you might have a hard time sleeping if you play this game. But anyway, good things all around there. So we're going to dive right in today. So last time, you guys were coming back to Night City from Indianapolis, Indiana, and you guys were on a train, and Aloy was approached by some people claiming to work for News Network 54, which is a major news network in this world, and they were trying to offer her a job. Well, while they were talking, Zen got a text message on his phone saying that there had been a hit put out on Aloy, and he goes up to prepare to see if these guys are causing problems. But as soon as this guy drew a gun, Vargo sliced off both his arms in dramatic fashion, and then proceeded to kill a bunch of people with his minigun.
Yeah.
That was fun. We had a lot of people die, a lot of people on the train die, and you guys were doing really, really well until you guys got to the car before the power generator to get the train going again, and a helicopter came in and managed to shoot off Corin's leg. So,
Just continuing the average going thing of losing limbs.
Oh yeah, losing a limb per an episode.
Yeah. Who will it be?
We'll see
today?
how that goes. Yeah, who's gonna lose their limb today?
Oh, wait, was it the other leg, or was it the leg he already had?
Well, I lost my right arm, and now I lost my right leg.
So you're symmetrical at least, you know.
I'm
Right.
symmetrical.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was a little hazy. What'd you say? Okay. Well, I'm having a hard time hearing Aloy, so hopefully that solves itself. Okay. Okay. So, Laurel, we're gonna begin with you. As my chair falls.
Oh no.
Okay, I didn't fall. Just the thing that keeps it from laying all the way back isn't very secure anymore, so it's an old chair. Anyway, so you land in Night City. You land kind of in an airport that's in the outskirts of Night City.
Yes.
Because as you guys have all heard on the radio and coming in, Night City is currently flooded. They had a hurricane hit, and after 2 days of straight downpouring rain, the whole city's system is backed up. And so you guys are unable to get to what you guys would consider home, the Holy Angels Church.
Yes.
Did you get that raft, Marty?
No, I didn't have a chance to go shopping before the session.
Okay. So you guys decide to meet Laurel at the airport because she called. Corin is now out of the hospital. It's been a couple of days, and he has a new leg. Not even the hospital. You guys now kind of get your medical stuff taken care of by the Ripper Doc you guys met. And you guys are now at the airport. Laurel, you want to tell people how what you've been up to?
Oh yeah. 1 second. Let me get it up so I can tell everyone. So sorry. Okay. An agent for a larger group wants me to open for his group in a few days.
So yeah, you've had some good luck with playing in Indianapolis. You started out kind of a small club, and you happened to meet the right people, and you kind of played bigger and bigger venues. While your team was fighting for their life, you were having a solid performance on stage.
Yeah.
So okay. Well, I was gonna have something happen with Aloy. Just gonna see if we can get her back.
Yeah, her about got killed, but you know.
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me? Me?
We can. You're just really messed up. You might have to come in here.
Okay.
You think Roll 20 works on the phone?
It
Think it
does.
works better on the phone?
Yeah. Because I'm assuming you're not just standing perfectly still smiling right now.
Oh, and she's gone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to upgrade the RAM before next session on that computer.
Strange that's only now having this issue.
I don't know. It's yeah, I have no idea. I haven't really used it very much lately, so
Maybe Windows decided to roll out an update without you knowing.
it's very possible. Okay. You want to bring a chair in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully sharing one mic will work for us, but we'll see.
I could hear just fine.
Okay. If this is a continual problem, I can always get another mic because I have two lines I can run in here. Okay. Again, I don't think it'd be a stream if we didn't have technical difficulties
Right.
here. So.
Would it be possible to have two webcams on your PC and two mics?
Yeah, I might try and do something like that.
Then you wouldn't even have to do it, because your PC would definitely handle if that's doable.
Well, I'm going to mute while she's moving the chair so it's not too loud.
It was my phone that vibrated.
We didn't do anything. At least I didn't.
I wasn't thinking about it. I laid my phone down next to my computer, and then it went off, and I was like, "Oops," because I'd been putting it underneath my leg, and then I just so happened to like put it on the desk. My bad.
Well, I didn't hear anything, so.
Well, I was talking to Chris earlier this week and found out the mechanics for the 3-round burst, if you have a rifle, is kind of OP compared to the handguns. And
How about Marauders or this?
No, in this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have a... what kind of rifle do I have? Let's see. It's a Colt M18, and it has a range of 400 meters. So also, rifles have this thing to where if you are shooting a 3-round burst at close to medium range, which medium range is 50% of your max range, you add 4 to your attack roll. So if I'm using my rifle and shooting at someone within 200 meters, I add a +4 to my attack roll because it's considered close range. I'm using a 3-round burst.
Yeah. Nice.
And then I roll I think it was 2d6 and divide it by 2 for damage.
Okay.
And they're back.
Yeah. Can you hear them?
I can hear them just
You
fine.
can hear them. Awesome. Okay. Can you guys hear her?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, we'll do this. Okay, I had to jerry-rig something up here to make sure that we both could work. I'm wondering if your webcam idea isn't a bad idea. Now Laurel's messing up.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
Winston was trying to sing for y'all.
Oh no!
Oh, we have her voice. Her video's just...
I heard him a little bit.
Did you?
Okay, guys. All right, sorry
Mine?
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yours is a
you're
little
good now.
laggy.
Am I back?
Yeah, your
Okay.
audio seems to be coming through fine, but your video's laggy.
Okay, weird. I made sure my Wi-Fi is off on my phone and stuff, just in case that's it.
Yeah, bring your laptop tomorrow and I'll see if I can maybe get rid of some bloatware
Okay.
or something.
Okay, sounds good. I probably need to start studying tomorrow anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna ask Chris to fix ours too while we're at it.
Just make him our local.
Just gonna have to open up
Laptop
a computer repair shop.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so while you guys are at this airport, kind of acting as a refuge from the storm with a lot of other people, this airport was kind of converted into a makeshift shelter for people who are missing their stuff. Aloy is approached by a man in a suit. Yeah, not a man in a suit with dark sunglasses and a guy who's dressed really, really nice. He also looks like he has a bit of an edge, like he's a bit streetwise. Pull up this picture fast. Okay, why is it do these guys? Okay. Apologize, but Roll20's being just great to get along with right now. Okay. So, he approaches Aloy, and Aloy, you recognize him as Josh Carbonell. This is the person who gave you your big break into media. He's a pirate radio DJ, and he lets you have your first time as a DJ in an interview. So, what do you say when you see
I know you.
him? He's like, well, hopefully you recognize your old boss. He says with a grin.
How are you doing, man?
He said, I'm doing okay. How are you?
Fantastic, you know? Just trying to die every day. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to die. People are trying to kill me, but you know.
Well, I heard you were getting shot up in a train.
Totally, you know. Can't make everybody happy with this news. You should know that.
Hold on, don't touch the mic, please. That's really bad. Okay. So he said, well, he's like, are these your? And he kind of motions to the rest of you guys. He's like, are these your fellow travelers?
Yeah, they give me my stories.
Turn music down. Okay. That better? Okay. Okay, so he says, okay, well, how would you like a job? How would you guys like a job?
Average pay less.
I'll pay you guys 100 a day.
How many days are we talking?
Until something is resolved. Well, as you know, when he kind of looks around and makes sure nobody's listening, and he lowers his voice, I run a undocumented radio station.
Yes, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's like, there's one of the big guys doesn't like the fact that I give him competition. And control.
Sounds about right.
So I need some protection. And I've heard about the way you guys handled yourself on the trains and other situations. And so I would like you guys to come to Raft City to protect us. I'll protect you. Besides, what are you going to do here? And he kind of points out the window where you guys see the flooded nice city in the background.
Oh, I'm in. You got any concert places for Laura?
She could definitely do some live performances on the radio.
Okay. Sounds great to me.
Okay, are the rest of you guys in? It's going to be dangerous.
As long as I get to shoot some people.
As long as you get to shoot people. I like this guy.
Is there any sort of insurance? 'Cause, you know, augmented limbs aren't cheap.
True.
He kind of laughs. He's like, well, I don't think I can afford that. It's really stretching me as thin as I can to pay you guys what I'm paying you.
Yeah, I figured it didn't hurt to ask.
Sell parts. Like car parts? Boat parts? What do you mean by parts?
Sure.
Well, I'm sure that you could always find people to sell to. You know Raft City being a place that people always need resources, so you could probably find somebody to sell some car or boat parts to.
Okay.
Oddly specific question. Okay, so he says, okay, so if you guys are down for it, we'll also cover your room and board while you're there.
Nice.
So he said, now if you'll follow me, you guys head out. He takes you guys through a where they would keep the private planes and helicopters, and he leads you into a helicopter, a very small helicopter. You guys kind of have to cram in there with with Vargo's size, it's a little awkward. It's like his minigun is kind of cramped up, you know.
You sure this thing can hold us?
Well, hopefully. um, so after that, after you guys load into this smaller helicopter, you guys fly off and head off to the Pacific Ocean. If you guys remember, Night City is a coast city right off the Pacific Ocean, and you guys fly for a little bit before you see in the distance. Again, it's dark and rainy. You see in the distance that there is an oil rig, and surrounding the oil rig is a bunch of boats that seem to be connected together. So here it is. You guys see that Raft City is it's made up of boats and rafts. It's surrounded an oil rig. It takes up. You guys would have heard about this. It takes up 50 square miles. The boats are held together by chains and ropes with canals running between them to form streets. And as you guys get closer, you see some boats are marked with neon signs or painted signs that say, you know, Honest Al's Boats or Best Burgers in Raft City. Rat tacos available here. You know, so you guys know that Raft City is a city for smugglers and vagabonds. That is outside of Night City. The Coast Guard quit trying to control it years ago because every time they feel like they'd get a location, people would move the boats around. So now they just more or less monitor traffic that goes in and out of it. So.
It's like a water world.
And you guys would all have heard Josh Urbano on the radios before. He's kind of a local celebrity, somebody who really defies big corporations and government. Do any of you guys have any questions before we continue?
No.
Not at the moment.
Alrighty. So he's like, if they can find me, he says with smiling. Yeah. Well, you would know that he cuts into a good percentage of radio traffic. So, yeah. And recently, there's been pushes to remove pirate radio from the air. So, yeah.
He's excited.
Yeah. Okay. And he said, so you're friends with a rocker? That's pretty cool.
Yep, she's pretty good too.
He's like, wait a minute. Aren't you out of Indy? He says, turning to Laurel.
I was there for a little bit, but now I'm back.
Back. Okay, so you're from Night City. Okay, everybody's saying that you're fresh out of Indianapolis. And I'm like,
oh, no.
Nothing good comes from Indianapolis. Come on.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you guys spend the next few days getting acquainted. The radio station is on a small, barge, and it's been refitted to be a radio station. There is the sound room where they would do the recording. There's there's like a dinner table where they would have guests on. There's it's a really small operation. In fact, you guys are impressed that Josh is able to run it at all as successfully as he has been with such a small thing. So, anyway, okay. You said you wanted Laurel to have a chance to play a little bit. Is that cool with you, Laurel?
Yeah.
Okay. So the good news is you don't have to do like a grooming or style check because you're on the radio. So.
Cool.
Yeah. There's people like me who have a great face for radio, so don't have to worry about that as bad. And so, you can either give a performance check or a play instrument check, which you have.
And I add that plus tech, right?
You plus tech and then plus what play instrument. Yeah.
9. No. 12.
Well, okay. So yeah, again, that's a competent. You play competently. Okay. While we're at this, I'm gonna have like Aloy kind of DJ this. So, do you want to ask Laurel any questions in between sets here?
So Laurel, what kind of violin do you use?
Ooh. An electric violin.
Electric violin. Nice. How high can you get that thing?
How high?
What tone? You get like A flat, E,
B.
B. Okay. What's your favorite song?
Probably rocker.
Rocker. Got it. What's been your favorite mission with these guys?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Probably a couple that I'm not necessarily allowed to talk about.
Understandable. So what's something you
What?
guys are all dying out to hear? Give us a call at 999-9999.
So at this kind of like in the middle of this station, as kind of per normal, being this is kind of a makeshift radio station, the signal dies.
We just lost then.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And so the signal dies, and so there's a little bit of panic with the producer. He kind of did the hold on a second, so he's fine. So there's a bit of a panic with the producer. Do any of you techs want to take a look at it?
Sure. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So give me a basic tech roll.
All right. Let's
Sorry.
see. Basic tech. Would I add my tech to that, or just the basic tech?
You would add your tech and then your basic tech.
Okay. 15.
15? Okay, yeah, you're able to see that this wiring is old and kind of strung together, so you're able to make it more strung together. Like, you're able to remove, it looks like people have already clipped off parts of bad wiring and reconnected it, and you do that again, kind of stretching the wire to its max. Okay, and after a few seconds of you fiddling with it, the station signal goes back live, and Laurel, how about you just give me a straight performance check to see if you can keep people's interest off from the radio dying.
Okay. What do I add this against again?
On your performance, it is empathy plus perform plus your die roll.
Okay. 16.
16. Okay, yeah. So your playing has been slightly above average, but your performance, your style has been really good. So you seem like you've been getting calls that this has gone really well for people. So people have really responded well to this. It's kind of at the end of your guys' shift here. And there's some of the crew member, like they put on some tapes that just play in the background for the radio to handle itself. And you see them, again, you guys are just kind of accustomed to, you guys were hired to be bodyguards for the station, so you guys are showing around. You see them playing poker, and they ask you guys if anybody wants to play. Anyone else want to play?
Yeah, I'm in.
I'll have to pass.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just watch.
Okay. Laurel's in. You guys in or out?
I'm out.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll probably just watch. Last time I tried to join in on something, it didn't go well.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't drink.
Okay, so Marty and Ayla, you guys want to give me some luck rolls? How well your hand goes. So roll and then tell me what your luck is, and you're trying to get under your luck for a good hand. And while they're doing that, while they're getting hands, somebody walks up and he kind of puts something on his nose and he kind of inhales. And he hands it over to Corin like, you want one?
Sorry, not for me today.
And so he kind of offers it to Laurel and Zen. Do you guys take any?
I'm not falling for
No.
that again.
Hey, you know what they say? When in Rome, guys. Come on.
Oh, so he goes, oh, so you want some? Okay. And so he hands it to you.
You know what? Why not?
Oh my.
Margo, what did you roll?
What's the worst that could happen?
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so you both get you get a really bad hand. You get like a 2 and a 7 off suit, and you get like a decent, like an okay, like a 10 and a 9. So do you guys want to like bluff to pressure luck, or do you guys want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna bluff.
All right. So you both lay down a little bit more chips, like you act like you guys have more, and you're bluffing. Okay. So Marty, since you took some of that, do you want to give me a resist torture drug check?
Wait,
That's
where's
cool. That's a cool.
under cool?
Yeah.
I love how it resist, torture, and drugs are under the same.
Yeah.
Bluff should be under.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Nat 1.
Oh no!
Oh.
Roll for me again to see if you critically fail.
I need an Narcan.
5.
Got a bad trip.
Okay. Oh, 5. That actually does mean you critically fail. Hold on, I'll get to that in a second.
I'm about to have the trip
Oh,
of my
no.
life. About to see flying unicorns and dragons.
I think there's like some sort of Oh, persuasion fast talk. It's an empathy. Give me a persuasion fast talk. Now, Vargo, because your character's so teched out, if you want, you can give an intimidate.
All right.
Okay, so you roll 12. Okay. Here, let me pull this up real fast. Read what synth code does to you.
So I would add cool to that.
Intimidate, you would add, yes.
So I rolled a 13.
You roll a 13. Okay, I will get to that in just a second. No, it's chapter itself. It's right up here. Okay. See how long this is gonna last. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so Marty, Good news is your strength is going to go up for +1
Cool.
for a little bit. Bad news is you're pretty much addicted to this stuff. Hardcore.
Do I even want to ask what I'm addicted to, or is it better off that I just don't know, so I can't ask for it?
You would have known it was synthetic coke.
Oh, synthetic coke, the good stuff, huh?
Yeah, yeah, the good stuff.
Not that stepped on
Yeah.
crap. Oh boy.
So you're gonna have to work harder at collecting those limbs so you can get money for your bad habit.
Right?
Oh dear, yep.
Are there any downsides other than I'm addicted and I'm stronger?
Yeah, there's here I'll just read the effects of it.
I should be faster too. And not need as much sleep.
Okay, it says the second.
Man, maybe we should have taken some of this stuff too.
replacement for cocaine, like its original, its side effects include are nasty paranoia, psychological addiction. So yeah, you're kind of paranoid. So you kind of you take it, and then you start like feeling like your skin is itching, and like you guys notice that Marty is not responding well to this at all.
Of course.
Well, I helped take care of Zen last time, so you know.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but that was just alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wore off in a little bit.
Okay, I'm missing some character sheets I had set aside, so.
I like how he just throws these at us like right at the beginning too. So you have to deal with this throughout the
Right.
the whole time today.
Well,
We're gonna need to get him some rehab.
considering he fumbled his check, it's not just at the beginning. He's going to have to deal with this for a little bit.
Yeah.
Someone
Okay,
look up rehab centers in Night City.
Don't tell your mom and dad.
Right?
Yeah.
The time in between sessions is just going to be you going to read.
Right?
Yeah.
So the good news is, or the bad news is, for Vargo and Aloy, is the person doesn't quite buy into their bluffs. So the good news for Aloy is she had a better hand than he did. So Vargo and this person pay Aloy about 60 EVs apiece. So Vargo, you can subtract 60 EV from your account as she gets 120 from cleaning up on this poker game for the night. Okay, so the next day, and I kind of need to find it's right there. The other one too. Okay. I had everything put together a little bit better, and then we had to make some changes here. So, okay, it's fine. The better half is on the camera. Okay, so the next day, Josh asked Aloy if he can cover this new band that's coming up. The new band is known as Eris Current and the Monotones. The Monochromes, not the Monochromes. Okay. It's a three-man show where Eris is the lead man. He's a stereotypical rocker. He's got the black spiky hair with tints on it. And then there's two guys, a brother and sister. They kind of look like twins. And their skin is a monotone color.
Are we off duty or?
No, you're asked to interview these guys.
Oh, I'm asked.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said Josh.
Josh asked you to interview them.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Welcome to the show, guys. Glad to have you aboard.
He smiles and he says, "Well, thanks for having us."
Where are you from?
We're from Night City, like most good acts come from.
Okay. Kind of music? Rock?
We're called rockers.
Okay. Didn't catch that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. What brings you to?
Well, he's like, we want to fight the man, and what better way to do it than on this pirate radio station?
Yeah. So, what's your most famous song that those fans like out there?
We play a game called we play a song called Kill Arasaka. We go for the jugular.
Osaka.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I like that song a lot. You gonna play it for us today?
Oh, we'd love to. And he starts to play. Um. So yeah, he starts to perform it. Um. Laurel, you're in there and you're kind of watching this, and something strikes you to where you notice it. It seems like even though he knows how to play an instrument, he doesn't play it with kind of the ease that you'd expect a professional to play it. Like anyway, just there's just something off about the attitude.
Okay.
In fact, do you want to give me a like a wardrobe or style roll?
Yep. And I add that to with my empathy.
This one you would add your attractive stat.
Okay. $22.
22. Okay. Yeah, that's enough to notice that their clothes, although they're really like convincing for people who don't notice, but again, with you being in the rocker scene, you know that they're more designer than what rockers would wear.
Okay.
Like they're a little too high end for what most rockers wear.
A little too rich.
Yeah. Do you guys do you have any other questions?
So she notices that.
I don't think so.
For her.
Oh, yeah, do you have any other questions? Do you get this new one? Or do you want to communicate that to anybody? Or what? Laura, are you going to communicate that to anybody?
Who else is in the room with me?
Your entire group is in the room.
Okay. Yeah, like I'll slip a note to Marty and like write down that like they seem a little suspicious.
Okay.
Am I still tripping though?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yes. Wait. Can I take that back?
Yes. Yes.
If
It
you
would have been
think I'm-
extremely odd.
If you think
Yeah,
I'm
Marty.
paranoid now.
Can I take it back?
Yeah, you write down a note and you begin to slide it over to Marty, and then you see him go, and you like you slide it back.
Okay, yeah. I'll slide it to Vargo.
Vargo. Okay.
Because Zin's watching Marty, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, the phone call is sometimes you need like somebody calling like, I kind of keep track of up and coming groups in Night City. And this guy kind of has like a nasally voice. In fact, Zen recognizes it as one of the a guy who would know a lot in Night City. Like he's a fellow fixer that you've heard before. And he's like, I've never heard of you guys before. He's like, I've even heard of that miniskirt chick out there, but I haven't heard of you guys. The Indianapolis miniskirt chick out there. And so this guy, Eris, visibly gets upset, and he's like, essentially, this is what you would expect from a rocker, where he's like, man, if I ever see you, I'm ripping your throat out. And he kind of goes into this, kind of sounds like this.
Ooh.
You're on radio.
Thankfully, you have a producer who has a dumb button as well, so and it's pirate radio, so who cares?
I'm just saying. They'll
Okay. So at this point, Eris gets mad and he gets up and he's like, I don't have to put up with this company. He throws like his headphones down and the producer switches over to a commercial break.
Alright, that went well.
So what do you guys intend on doing with this information?
I'm gonna ask. Well, I'm not gonna ask Marty, but I'll ask Zen because he's my techie too, right? Is
Hey,
Corn
you-
techie?
Corn's the
Corn.
techie.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys think that dude has any coke?
Marty, sit down and be quiet.
He's a rocker. There's a high chance he has coke. Yeah, you're just like, guys, I'm not asking for any reason over here. I'm just curious. Has something else?
He probably has the good stuff too, since he's rich.
Yeah.
Really now?
Calm down.
But actually, like Marty sneaks down in the room, right?
Are you gonna go after them, Marty?
I'm still high enough for now. Maybe later. No, definitely later.
Oh well, yeah. The high actually only lasted 12 minutes.
Oh,
So you were-
really?
Yeah, you were in horrible withdrawals now.
Oh, then
Yeah,
yep.
you're like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm chasing him
Oof.
down then.
You're chasing- okay, so you just kind of abruptly like, excuse me, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing in the meantime?
Oh, yeah. Corn, can you look these guys up? Find some info on them.
I can barely hear you, Ollie.
Yeah.
Can you look some things up?
Yep.
Find some info on these guys?
Yeah, I can try to see if I can find any info on these people.
A better person might actually be Zen.
I
Because,
asked you.
well, you asked if Zen was your tech guy.
Oh, because Zen has the info.
Zen's a fixer.
Zen, can you find some info on these guys?
Because the internet isn't like how it is now. Like, I mean, Corn, if you want to call your contact or something, if you want to call a contact in that city and check in on them, you can do that too.
Yeah, I can do that as well.
And then if you want to just do a Zen, if you want to do a street, give me a streetwise check for anybody who wants to check in on them.
okay.
And then Laurel, if you want to do a streetwise check, it'll be a little bit easier for you since this isn't your circles you run in. That being said, Marty, you follow them out. Do you want to give me a stealth check?
He's lost his dice.
Another nat one.
You want to roll again to see if you critically fail? or
Not really, but okay. Dude, another one.
No, that's good.
Oh my word.
That's good. You actually want to roll lower if you were checking for a critical fail.
Yeah, but I need to get another D10.
Okay. Okay.
That
So-
one's fired.
What is your stealth?
What am I adding mine against again?
Your streetwise is your cool.
Okay.
So Chris, you want to give me it's your reflex plus your stealth plus that one.
13.
13. Okay. This is, oh, here we go. Oh. You critically fumbled. You didn't critically fumble, but you rolled a 1. He rolled a 10. So you come out, and he turns and notices, like, you see him kind of start to pull something out of his pocket, and he sees you and pushes it back in. He's like, "What do you want?"
Like, hey, I'm just wondering, you know where I could get some fun stuff around here? Give him a wink.
You see his like body language relax as he
Kind of do a little.
yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have to convince him you're coming from withdrawals because you are.
Right.
He can just tell.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, you know what? He's like, okay. Let me just see something real fast. Okay.
Not where I expected this session to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Role playing a coke addict was not on my list of things to do this weekend.
Things to do.
He's like, I got
Why
a
not?
shot.
Seems
But,
fun.
he's like, I got a shot, but it'll cost you. Like, he's like 1,200.
1,200.
Good things don't come cheap.
Yeah. So
So
I left my money
in
in
the
my
mean-
other pants.
okay. In the meantime, those two rolled like the streetwise. What did you guys get?
I got 16.
16?
17.
17, okay.
Nice.
And okay, we'll see what Corin got when he gets back. But you guys have never heard of these people.
I had a 18 on mine.
Oh yeah. In fact, Zen, you called some people, like some people that you would know, keep track on up and coming stars. They've never heard of them. And Laurel, you've definitely never heard of them, even though you do keep track of who's coming up in the rocker community.
How many people is this?
Okay.
How many people are there?
There's just the three of them. They
Three
came
of
in.
them?
Yeah, they came in on a speedboat. Okay, so Marty,
I
what do you?
rolled an 18 on that.
Oh, you did? Okay. 18, yeah. So yeah, you guys have never heard. You same thing. You've never heard of these people. So Marty, you said that you left some of the other pants. The guy's like, well, you're like, if you don't got any cash, and he kind of like wiggles it in front of your face, like, you don't got any cash.
Oh.
Is there anyone around right now?
No.
I sock him. I mean, I'm a coke addict. What would a coke addict do?
You're just gonna punch him?
And you're in withdrawals. You're not having
Exactly.
a good time.
I imagine a coke addict in withdrawals is going to do what he's got to do. So, yep, I just.
Okay. Give me a brawling check, and then you guys are going to be an initiative after that.
We're not there with them.
If you guys want to join it, it's fine. But you guys want to come out.
What would brawling be under? Is that strength?
Brawling would be under reflex.
Reflex. Okay, good. I have a good reflex. Oh, 9. That'd be a 12.
12. Okay. Let's see what his. Okay. Probably because you're coming through withdrawals. You try to throw a punch and he easily blocks it, and he kind of grins. He's like, "Oh, it's on," and so it's going to be an initiative.
Oh boy.
So.
Let's see.
I'm gonna wait till I hear some noise.
I forget what. Do you add anything for initiative?
Your reflex.
Ah, okay. So mine would be 14.
Okay.
Is it just one of them, or is it all three of them?
Oh, all three of them are going to join in.
Oh boy.
I thought it was just two.
Do any of the rest of us notice?
You guys hear some scuffling outside, so if you want to go outside, you're welcome to.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, sure. Let's help, I guess.
Better go check this out.
Oh boy.
Hey, the music's a little loud.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It keeps fluctuating. Like it'll go down, and then there's like some parts that get really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've been changing songs and turning each one down because we thought that we had it worked out before, but apparently we didn't. Okay. So, Marty, you rolled a 16 or 14.
Yep.
Okay. Those of you who are planning on going outside, go ahead and roll initiative for me too.
Yeah, reflex to that.
Yeah, and you would add your combat sense.
Oh, yeah.
Like, your combat. Yeah, combat sense. Yeah.
I got 14.
20.
So I'm adding my roll plus my initiative. Anything else?
Your roll plus your reflex.
Reflex. Haha, never mind.
I got 20 on it.
Okay.
I got 14.
13 here.
Sorry, guys.
Then what you?
My character comes out and says,
All right. So what is it? Is it
Time out. Zen, what'd you say?
said roll plus reflex, right?
Yeah.
18.
18 for Zen. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be Vargo. It's going to go first. So, Vargo, you hear some people throwing punches outside. You go out. What do you do?
I said I go out and I say to them,
You mess with him, you mess with me.
Okay, you want to give me an intimidation check?
yep. 12.
Okay. Okay, let's see how he responds. Okay, he's like he just kind of grins, and he's like, "Oh, I've been looking for a good fight," as he cracks his knuckles. Okay, so you still have an action you can take if you want.
All right. I'm going to throw a punch.
Okay, you want to give me a brawling check? Brawling as he tries to block you.
Oh, I was going to use my boxing.
Oh, boxing, you can do that, yeah.
That would be 14.
14. 5. Okay. 13. Okay. Unfortunately, he's able to block you.
All right.
Okay. Next is Zen.
Were these guys that we're supposed to protect or something, or no?
No, you're charged with protecting the station.
The station. Okay.
Yeah, these guys are jerks.
Yeah, these are those guys.
How dare they tease me with their synthetic coke?
I don't know what's going on, but I see guys trying to pick fights with us, so I'm just gonna start shooting at them.
Oh,
okay.
All right, Danny
Well,
DeVito.
that's escalating. That escalated quickly.
That really got out of hand.
Yeah.
I won't do headshots though. I'll do leg shots.
Oh, okay.
I'll just blow a couple limbs off.
Yeah, let them keep their hands. They ought to play their instruments.
Right, right.
It's probably gonna be a
I
lot.
can't even play that good.
This is
Right.
gonna be a lot. I apologize, but okay.
All right.
Single. Okay, so
I gotta
yeah,
figure out
just
how I'm
give
gonna
me-
explain this to the group after the fighting's over.
Yeah. So Zen. So you're aiming for the leg?
Yeah, I'll just do called shot in the legs.
Okay. So you walk out of the station. You see Marty and this tinted-haired Eris fighting, duking it out. You see Vargo go for him. He blocks Vargo. So you're gonna pull out your rifle and just shoot.
Sure. I'm not good at brawling, so.
Okay.
Can I try like an intimidation? Does it cost anything to try to do an intimidation or anything?
No, it doesn't.
No. Okay, I'll at least try to intimidate first. I'll pull out my big giant sniper rifle and say, you can walk away from this, or you're gonna lose some limbs.
Okay. Give me an intimidation check.
That's a 20.
Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see how intimidated he is. Okay. So you guys smell something as you see a bit of like a wet spot underneath his where he's standing underneath his feet. And he kind of backs off and puts his hands up. He's like, "Whoa, whoa, man! I didn't want any trouble." He's the one who started. And he starts like kind of begging for his life.
So, when he rose his hands, did he drop the coke?
No.
Can we push Marty into the water or something?
Okay,
Goodness.
I won't shoot then. If he's gonna, if they're backing down, I won't shoot. And that's gonna be it. I'll
I
tell
just see
him.
Marty going like this.
No, I'll just be like, all right, get out of here, and we'll let it
Okay, well,
go.
Marty, it's your turn in the combat order. What are you gonna do?
Wait, who?
Marty, it's your turn.
Oh. If they're leaving, I'll back down.
Go back down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who sent you guys?
Oh, okay. Give me, if you're asking that, because you're next. Give me a interview, which is in your empathy. That's plus your empathy plus your 13. Okay. Let's see. So because of how good Zen did on his intimidation, he is a little disturbed, but he's like, I'm not telling you who sent us. Or what?
I got some men here. Do you want to know?
He's like, they'll do worse to me than you can.
We are in market for parts.
Give me an intimidation check there. Trying to think of 14. Okay. He's like, you know what? No matter what you do to us, they're going to do a lot worse. And at that point, they begin to run.
Shoot a leg off, Zen.
If they're running, I'm not going to shoot them.
Okay. Is anybody going to do anything to stop them from getting on their speedboat and taking off?
I'll take a pot shot at them.
Oh, okay, you're going to shoot at them?
Wait, Zen, why don't you try to shoot out their engine on their boat or something?
Do we need these guys for some reason?
Oh, who did Laurel tell that they were suspicious? Was it Vargo? So only Laurel.
Yeah.
Josh. So we gotta find out who's doing it.
Yeah, she told me they seemed suspicious.
Oh. Okay, someone should have grabbed them then.
Yeah. We can try to aim for, like you said, their engine.
Okay, I'll try to shoot out their engine then, I guess.
I mean, okay, before you do that, it will be Corin's turn. Well, it'll be Laurel's turn.
Okay.
It'll be Laurel's turn, and then... so they have a turn before they hit their speedboat. So at the end of the next turn, they'll be at their speedboat taken off. So it is now Corin's turn. You want to take a shot at that engine?
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
Okay.
So... Nice. Ooh, that's nice. So, let's see, it's 9 plus... What, did I add in my reflex to that?
Your reflex and then your rifle if you're using your rifle.
Okay, so 9, reflex, 8, 17, plus 6. So 23.
23 is enough to hit it. And I'm taking you were aiming for the engine, right?
Correct.
Okay, so roll the damage.
Alright, again. 5d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5, 10, 15, 17, 21.
21 damage. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that you hit that engine. You feel like you got a really good hit on it. Would you like to do any more shots on that, or like? What do you
I think that will be good.
Okay. So it's going to go to their turn. They're going to make it to the boat. They haven't begun to pile in yet, but so let's go back to the top of the order. It is now Vargo's turn.
All right.
Must have closed that by mistake. Vargo, what would you like to do?
Almost dead. Blood. Buddy.
I don't know. I don't think there's really much I can do at this very moment.
Okay. So you're just going to stand there stoically, like waiting for something to happen?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to delay your turn. Just let me know when you want to jump in if you want to do anything, okay?
All right.
Okay. Zen, do you want to take any more shots at that motor?
Did it look like it's still operational?
Well, it wasn't even started yet, but you saw that he got a clean hit on it.
Hmm. I guess I'll take a shot at it. Might as well, I guess.
Okay. Sorry, I think there's some confusion. Laurel, was there anything you were wanting to do before that turn ended?
No.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Well, after we shoot this out, somebody's gonna have to be there to capture them, right? So we should start heading towards them as well.
I start heading towards them.
I'll still shoot the engine though.
Yeah, could I head that direction with Alloy since I didn't take an attack that turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 23.
Okay, yeah, that hits the engine if you want to roll for damage.
How many is it? Oh, I keep forgetting to do my +2. It's actually 25. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but
It doesn't matter.
I need to remember to do the +2. Ten, 20, 26 damage.
26 damage. Nice. Okay.
And then I'll just move a little bit closer. Not too close, but
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Okay, so it's going to be Aloy's turn again. You're about, I'd say, about 20 meters away. It's your. It's that time. Yeah. You can get within 2 meters of them, yeah.
Just pulling out my gun. Action.
Yeah.
How many actions? 2?
Well, every action you take gives you a -3 to like if you want to try and do anything that requires a roll.
Okay. Well, I just pull out my gun.
Okay. So you pull out your gun and you begin to pursue them. Okay, that takes it to Laurel's turn. Laurel, are you doing anything?
Can I head towards the boat?
Yeah. Yeah. What is your MA?
My MA is 7.
Okay. Yeah, you're actually able to overtake them. Like you're able to get a little bit ahead of them.
Okay.
And okay. Now, are you wanting to do anything as you pass them?
Past the bad guys or past Aloy and Marty?
You get past the bad guys. Like you kind of get in front of them maybe between the boat.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Should I? I'll pull out my gun and just like tell him to stop.
Okay. You want to give me an intimidation check?
Oh, I think I'll try to run up too.
Okay.
So add my dice roll plus.
Intimidation is going to be empathy or cool. It's going to be cool and intimidate.
Okay, 13.
13. Okay. Okay, so he, after hearing the gunshots, and see you kind of run in front of them, you pull your gun out, to which they do put their hands up.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to end combat if no one else wants to do anything, and I hear Marty kind of, Vargo running up behind them. So, what do you guys do now that you have them to where they've surrendered?
So are we? How close am I to him?
You're really close. Like I said, you guys are kind of, yeah. You see Laurel run in front of them because she's pretty fast, and so you're able to you can come up right on them because again they put their hands up.
All right,
It's
so
right
I tell the group I'm going to search them and make sure they don't have any weapons, and
Okay.
search them for weapons.
Okay. Give me an awareness notice check.
Awareness notice. I forget, where was that?
That is in intelligence.
Here it is. That'd be and I add my intelligence, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be a 22.
22. Yeah. Okay. So when you start searching through them, I take it you do errors first.
Of course.
Errors. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You find a couple of grams of synth a couple doses.
Okay, and I'll should I roll a stealth check? Because I want to sneakily put that in my pocket.
I feel like he didn't search for anything else. I think he just grabbed that and
Yeah.
stopped.
Same.
I agree.
Maybe we should double check them.
Probably.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay. Or would that be a pickpocket?
No, a pickpocket is when you're trying to remove stuff.
Yeah,
without
okay,
somebody
yeah,
noticing.
valid.
So
Stealth 3.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else.
That would be a 19.
Yeah. Okay. So if anyone, well, hold on. You know what? Is anybody? Okay. Hey, Corn, I have this for everybody else. But Corn, can you give me an awareness notice check?
Yeah. Okay. And what modifier would I use for that?
That is your intelligence, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
Intelligence. So that would be 17.
17. Okay. So Aloy and Zen both notice Marty put something in his pocket. Yeah, Aloy and Zen. Now, Zen,
Intervention.
Marty, do you continue
Yeah,
searching
literally.
for stuff, or are you happy with what you got?
Well, no, because I mean, we legit want to make sure they don't, try to grab any weapons. So,
Okay.
I'll
All right. So you notice while you're patting him down that he has a augmented foot, like he has a cyberware foot, which tells you that may or may not be a weapon, depending. But he also has a needle gun. And I can put these in chat as you find stuff.
Yeah, I'll pull those out and just for now throw them on the ground. Over.
Are you pulling his leg off too?
Does he have a
Did you
quick
pull
Does
those?
he have a quick disconnect?
He does not.
He does not. No, I'll be nice.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming if there's no quick disconnect, it would be quite painful to remove it.
I mean, you already took his coat. Why do you need to take his leg too?
Well, I mean, if it's a quick
Foot.
disconnect, it's literally just to pull it off, and then I'll hand it back once I see if there's any weapons in it.
So the girl has the sister has a cyber arm, but you find a paintball gun on her.
Interesting.
Yeah. And the last person doesn't seem to have any weapons on him, but he does have a. Let's see what kind of cyberware he has. He has a cyber arm.
Me being a techie, would I be able to look at the arms and tell, or cyber limbs, and tell if there's any weapons in them?
Yeah. So also the thing you notice is when you're patting them down, the people, their skin was painted. Their chrome skin. It was a makeup job. It wasn't like they actually had.
So they weren't proud like me with their shiny chromed arms. They
Right.
they're trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Sure
So
seem have an awful lot of money and stuff to spend on for people who are supposedly against the machine.
Right.
the only person that has a cyber weapon, because the other ones are like tools and recorders and stuff. The one who has a spike heel foot.
Okay. Then the weapons I'll toss to the side and then we can pick them up later. But I'll go ahead and let the group know. Hey guys, this guy has a weapon on his foot. Just keep an eye on him.
Okay. And then are you going to try to take a shot of your stuff?
I'll wait till the attention's not on me.
Okay. Okay. So you have these people at gunpoint, Laurel, with them, and then Marty just searched them. You guys surround them. What do you guys want to do now?
Should we tie him up or something?
Again.
Well, we have them at gunpoint. Let's who wants to interrogate?
Who has the best interrogation skills?
Maybe Alex. He's a reporter.
Who's it, you guys, again?
Okay, you would give an interrogation check here.
That's perfect.
Literally him. We'll see him sneaking off somewhere so Marine takes them.
Right. This is going to be fun to play for the next few sessions. Because I guarantee you there's times I'm going to have to do stuff that I don't want to do, but it's what a cokehead would do.
This is like the equivalent of your coin in our other campaign.
I know.
Oh, sure. Blame it on the coke. Blame your bad behaviors on the coke. What'd you get there? 13. Okay. Let's see how things are looking. Oh, okay, yeah. So at this point, you can tell this guy's obviously afraid. He's like, okay, look. He's like, I'm sorry, but the hold on, I'll have to look. He essentially spills his guts that he's from the radio station, working for the radio station that that Josh was afraid of.
Why'd you come here?
Well, he's like, it was to spy on you. It was to find your location to verify that this was the station. You guys remember reading in the paper about other pirate stations being hit by a gang.
Mm-hmm.
And so
How many's in this gang?
he's like, I don't know. We just find the locations of it. That's all.
How much do you get paid?
He kind of tells you an amount. It's kind of what you would expect for this kind of work. And
Okay.
So maybe we could use these guys to infiltrate that gang or something.
Well, I was trying to get prepared. Do they come with a lot of firepower?
he's like, well, normally we don't need a lot of firepower. He's like, look, I really don't know the operations of it. I just tell the boss what's going on, and then I read about the station getting destroyed a couple days later.
Well, you better not tell where this station is.
He's like, I won't, I promise. Just let me go.
You do, he will hunt you down.
So you're gonna let us go?
Throw him
How-
off the dock.
I would say, how do we know? Because I mean, the words of criminals aren't, the most trustworthy.
Yeah.
Well, he's in the water swimming right now. He does not.
Right now, you'd set up. He was not on the edge of the dock, so you'd have to pull him over.
So I have some rope. Does anyone have anything heavy?
Wow, I'm a little surprised that you guys haven't thought of anything else to do with them yet.
Well, I did think about asking if anyone has any cloth, because, you know, I do have a canteen for water.
Mm.
Waterboarding.
Oh my.
Just some good old-fashioned legal interrogation. That's all.
Well, they
Well,
pretty
you feel
much
like he's
told us
spilling his
what we
guts right
needed.
now, so you don't think he's holding anything back.
Did he give us the name of whoever he works for, or what?
Yeah, it's again. You guys would have read about this in the news. I was trying to pull it up, but there's essentially a radio station that's been putting other like pirate. That is the rumor is they've been putting these pirate things out of business. Of course, they've denied it, but you guys would have read about that in that article I shared. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you guys want to do with these people that you have?
Do we? So let's go take him to Josh and see what he says.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
We could go on the air and tell them that we have their guys.
Keep walking. We're gonna go talk to somebody.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the thing so I can tell you the radio station. Here it is. Okay, is the DMS Megacorp, is Media Corp. So that is like owns a bunch of small stations and stuff, and yeah. Okay, so you guys take these people to Josh, and when he's in his office when you guys bring these people in, and he's like, so was this what the gunshots were about?
And as they all walk into the office, I'm gonna hold back and take care of my issue.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to give me a stealth check to see if how well that goes?
18.
18. Okay. Okay. Can I get Corin to give me one more awareness / notice? Corin.
All right, say again.
Can you give me another awareness / notice check?
Yeah. 6. So 19.
19. And what did you roll, Marty?
18.
I rolled a 3.
Well, 18. Okay, 18. So Aloy, Corin, Marty, and Zen all notice you take the shot.
Wait, I noticed me?
Sorry, not Marty. Yeah, you noticed you too.
I sure hope he noticed.
Right?
Yeah. So you want to give me a resist drugs check here?
Oh boy.
As
We all saw him take it, basically.
everybody except for Laurel and Vargo.
We're just oblivious.
Yeah. You guys were focused on taking these guys in.
Okay.
Do I add anything to that or just my roll?
It's your cool. I think it's your cool will, and then your resist drug.
Okay. Okay, so 12.
Well, okay. So yeah, you feel the effects. You're not as paranoid this time, but you're still feeling the. It takes off the edge for a little bit. Okay. So you guys bring these into the office, and you kind of shove these guys, in front of Josh, and he says, he's like, "Weren't you interviewing these guys?" Kind of looking around the room.
Yeah, they ended up being spies, Josh.
Spies. Okay. He starts to write down the name of the person who recommended them, as you feel like he's going to figure that out. He's
You
like,
did recognize Josh.
he's like, well, one of my contacts, but it looks like I can't trust him anymore.
What do we do with them, Josh? They know our location.
You sound kind of suspicious of Josh. Is there a reason?
No, I'm just having a hard time.
Okay. He's like, well, did you guys have any use for them?
Well, parts.
Okay. Both parts. And then you realize, like, he now realizes what you were talking about when he said both parts. He's like, okay, now, it's been a while since I've dealt in that kind of market, but aren't, like, the eyes and ears the better parts to save?
Marty.
Well, Marty would know.
Yeah, where is he?
Where is Marty?
Marty comes walking in, like,
Go ahead.
well, what's going on?
Little bit of white right there.
What's up? What are we talking about?
He's like, what's the most valuable part of you? You guys were wanting to sell these people for parts?
Oh, yeah. I got my cryo box back in the room. Should I go grab it?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. But what's the most valuable part of the?
Eyes, lungs.
At this point, these people are visibly shaking.
I was like, eyes, lungs bring up the most. Kidneys are pretty good. Hearts bring a good penny. I mean, I got my whole kit. It'll just take me, 5 minutes to run in the room and grab it.
I'm sure those synthetic limbs will probably get a
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good-
augmented limbs, they sell for a real good dollar.
Okay, he's like, well, so we can't just blow their brains out then because you want the eyes. And he starts thinking, and he hits like a button, and you see like two brawly men kind of come in. They have the odor of fishermen, and he kind of whispers to them what he wants. They kind of nod, and he's like, they'll bring them back with their lungs and eyes unspoiled. At that point, the people are screaming as they're dragged out of the room.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Josh is like, well, I don't tolerate spies on my station.
If I didn't feel great right now, I'd probably be somewhat, this might bother me a little bit.
You sell body parts. Would it really bother you?
I mean, usually they're dead
No.
first. They don't they're bad guys. I shoot them, and then they don't know that I'm selling their parts. I've never talked to my product.
Yeah, I've never talked to my product yet.
Man.
I whispered his in. I don't think we want him selling parts and for us.
I couldn't hear.
Yeah, you have to speak into the mic.
I don't think we want Marty selling the parts and getting the money for us.
Yeah.
Well, it goes
Yeah,
through me.
probably not.
It goes through me, so.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay. So with that dark moment out of the way,
I mean, he was going to kill him anyway, so.
Right.
okay. So a couple more days go by.
So wait a second.
Yeah.
Does will the boss figure or their boss figure out we need to like send a deploy where they find him somewhere else to kind of get him on partner?
To be fair, I don't think the bodies are going to be found.
They're probably shark bait right now. What's left of them.
Yeah. So a couple of days go by, and Marty is able to pick whatever parts he wants to take off these bodies that are effectively killed without damaging the parts that you wanted to save. So we will go into that bit later.
How much did he lose on, like, having to find supplies to last those 2 days, though?
Supplies? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, right?
I'm gonna say just for that, like the immediate effects last for a very short time, but like the he doesn't feel withdrawn. So basically, 2 days pass and he's used that stash, which you've taken from them. So you're okay right now, but you are out of your stash. You can always contact your fixer if you want. That's up to you. If you want to find a different fixture, you can do that too. If you want to keep everyone from knowing your dark secret.
Yeah, I don't think Zen's gonna be too happy about one of his techies, being coked out of his mind half the time.
I mean, we saw him, right?
You guys saw him, but he doesn't know that you guys have saw him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
I'm being sneaky so far because no one said anything.
Yeah, we're waiting for the right turn.
One of these days, I'm gonna walk into the bunk room or hotel room wherever we're at, and you guys are gonna be sitting in folding chairs in a circle.
Yeah.
Be shaking.
Okay, well, we'll figure out what happens with that. But a few days later,
We flushed your stash.
He's going through crazy withdrawals.
yeah. So a few days later, you guys meet up. You guys are going about your day, and as you guys are kind of just doing your normal routines, where Laurel plays some, Aloy interviews people or talks to people. You guys hear a person that you guys would know who keeps an eye on like radar activity. You see him run in to talk to Josh for a few minutes, and Josh comes in and he said, "So it looks like they found out where we're at." He's like, "We got a couple of boats heading our way, and it looks like some sort of gyro." He's like, "So it's time for you guys to earn your keep." It's like a helicopter, yeah, small helicopter.
Then shoot him out of the sky.
And music got loud. So
Yeah, that music got loud. I didn't hear some of that.
That got loud. Okay, it's at 10. It's weird.
It's not loud.
Well, that's 'cause, yeah,
It seems to fluctuate a decent amount.
that is
Yeah.
weird. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, like it'll be fine for a while, then all of a sudden the volume just spikes.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll have to figure that out then.
I said shoot him out of the sky, then.
Wait,
Can we already see them?
doesn't one
Hold
of
on.
us have rockets in their arm?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that I think that'd work pretty good on a helicopter.
Yeah, but they're unguided, so I'd have to have a good aim.
True.
Well, I'd
What's
offer
the
to
range on it?
Did I take you guys
Check.
here? No, I did not.
I'd offer to help hold your arm steady, but I'm probably shaking right now.
Okay. So you guys go out the barge, and you can kind of hear in the distance. You hear some speedboats coming your way. Yeah, the barge is actually a little bit away from the raft city for signal purposes.
Oh, so we're on the radio station.
Yeah, you guys are currently on the radio station. When you hear, you guys want to get up and take your positions before the boats come in?
Are we on a boat?
Yes.
Oh. Did they send orcas too?
No, that's just that's just from the map.
I can't move myself.
Oh, did I really forget to do that? Hold on.
I don't see anything on the map just other than blue.
Oh,
You have
I-
to scroll. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to zoom out quite a bit. The map's pretty big. I'm at like 60% right now.
I'm at
Yeah.
10%, and I don't see anything.
Can you move around any? Like scroll up or down?
No, I got it zoomed out as much as you can.
You have to zoom up to about 83% to be able to see it.
83.
Yeah.
You can left click and move your mouse around. Like if you left click, it'll move the mouse around. Okay.
Well, 83 is pretty zoomed in.
Yeah, try going out to like 40%.
Yeah, I had to go out to about 60%.
But I can't move my character either.
Hold on, I'm getting to you. I don't think it's doing-
I'm not even seeing the thing.
Hold on, I'll see if I can get you. Okay, Fargo, you should have the ability to move your character now.
Alright. Yep.
I'm already okay.
And which direction are they coming from?
Right now you just don't know. Like the ship's isolated enough that you feel like they could be coming from any direction.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we don't see them yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Should be spread out a little bit along the boat. That way, you know, as soon as one of us sees them, we can let the other guys know.
I'll take the driver's seat.
You under-
Good, valid, very valid.
We're
I'm
not letting
assuming
Marty.
Assuming we have
Scared
somebody
of it.
driving, right? Or we drive ourselves.
Okay, so this yeah, hold on.
The
ship
seat
key.
is empty.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, well,
Did that work for you, Corin?
I'm still trying to. I just got a blank blue screen on everything here.
Might have to refresh.
Yeah. Okay. Does this move the camera for everybody else?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I think Corin. I
Yeah.
think try refreshing.
Okay.
Oh, he refreshed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody driving.
This is kind of like a barge. Like it's like a. It's not like a speedboat.
Oh, okay. So it'd be best not to have the driver. Okay.
Yeah, so we'd probably be better off having your firepower than having your driving
Okay.
ability.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
actually really. I found out how to move your guys' screen, and I'm pretty happy about that. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, I could be a total jerk and move you guys up here.
Ah! I worked so hard at getting it to the right spot.
But I moved you guys back.
That's why I was so zoned
I
out.
moved you guys back. Right?
I was so zoned out because I was like concentrating on like figuring out how I could see everybody, and then I was like, "Wait, what happened?"
I'm being mean. Okay, I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. We're good.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, yeah. So, are you happy with where you're at?
I don't know where I'm at.
You're right there.
Yeah, but what is that?
That's the back.
What is that? Something.
We should
Hey.
probably have somebody at the front. I'll take that if no one else is.
I can go up there too.
But are you still really high?
No,
Okay.
I ran
You
out of my
just-
stash. It's been 2 days.
I'll take it.
No. Okay, you're not. You ran out of your stash this morning, so you're functioning now. But yeah,
I might get shaky as we go.
yeah. We'll see how things go in combat. Okay, let's have you guys go ahead and roll initiative here.
Ooh.
22.
So our roll plus initiative. Anything else?
Plus reflex, not initiative. So
What was that?
it's plus your reflex. Roll plus your reflex.
Plus your.
19.
I got 12.
17 here.
Same as Corin.
Your guys' initiatives kind of line up a lot.
I just happened to get a really good roll. I put my nat 1 dice in dice jail, so this other dice has been doing better.
And I got a 15.
Goodbye.
Okay, so Okay, so within a few minutes here, you start hearing these speedboats. One's over here. The other one's this way, they're circling, so I'll turn around in a second. Each speedboat seems like they have about 3 people in them. There's a driver and 2 gunmen. So when they get to about this range, they'll just pull up and begin circling you guys. We're going to start out. It is now Vargo's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get my auto gun whirring up.
And I'm going to just assume that you would have had your gun spinning when you would have saw them get in range.
Okay.
So yeah, your gun would have been right because there's no way you would just sit there and just wait.
Yeah.
You'd have because you can pull it out and get it halfway spinning. Okay.
I'm gonna fire at this one.
Which one are you firing at?
This one.
Oh, the bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay. With your character in position, are you shooting at the bottom one or you want to shoot at the top one?
No, don't you see my marker? I'm
Okay, for some reason.
highlighting.
Okay.
The videos were covering it up.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. You are. Let's go 24 meters. Are you trying to hit all 3 guys or just trying to hit the boat itself?
Just generally at the boat.
Okay. So you're aiming at the boat. Okay. So go ahead and roll. You're gonna add a. How many rounds do you fire with that thing per turn?
400.
No, that's how much ammo you have. I think isn't it like 40 or?
Oh
80?
wait, yeah. Sorry, it's 80.
That's
80, okay.
still, holy cow.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get the volume turned down on this. And you're here. So go ahead and roll a d10. Or yeah, go ahead and roll me a d10 as you're reflexing your heavy.
.22.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so just do some quick math real fast because. So. Okay, so you're trying to light that boat up. Yeah, I'm not even gonna have you roll that many dice immediately. Like that boat is shredded, like it's taken in water. It looks like you completely stopped it. But since you were just aiming at the boat, I'm gonna have the people inside of it still alive. So we'll see what they're gonna do here in a minute. That being said, it is Aloy's turn. Yeah, speak up a little bit.
I want to far on the bottom.
From you right now, it is 26 meters. So,
50 meters.
yep.
Okay, so I'm good.
Are you shooting at the boat or shooting at the people? Reflex plus gun plus handgun. What's this? Your reflex is 10. 3, so 21.
21.
All right, 21's enough to hit the guy. 8.
So get plus 3.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. You want to roll me a d10 for hit location?
Yeah, 9.
9. Okay. So 9 is the left or the right leg, the left leg. So you have the person on the left leg. You want to. Okay. So you did 8. Okay. Okay, that's not enough to make it through the guy's armor, but you did take down his armor by 1 point.
Okay. You get to hit again, right?
Yeah, you can shoot again if you want.
How many times? Just twice?
You can take up to 3 shots. They're
3 shots.
-3, then it's -6.
So, 20 minus 3 would be 17.
Okay, that one misses.
Okay. So I'll forgo.
Okay.
I'm not going to hit with the -6.
Okay, so she's decided to forgo that one. It is now this boat's turn, the one that Vargo lit up. The people are on it. They're going to take shots at Vargo to see how well he does before they start swimming over to the before they start trying to swim over to the boat. So let's see. Okay. That's going to probably hit. What's the range? $24. So yeah. Okay. So one's going to hit for location. Number 4. So it's going to hit you in the torso. Okay. You're going to take 8 points to your torso, Vargo.
I have 47 armor on my torso.
Okay, so it's just going to degrade it by 1. He's going to take a second shot. That's going to miss, and his final shot. Let's see, 16 and 24. Okay, that's going to miss. Okay, next guy has a submachine gun. So he's going to just do a... oh, dude, he just critically succeeded.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry?
I said, oh boy.
Okay. Critical success table.
As long as it's not
And
a
again. Ooh, okay. Hold on, we're gonna see what happened. Okay. It's a headshot.
Really?
I just rolled 3 10s in a row.
10 isn't headshot. 10 is left leg.
Oh, 10 is leg. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
That's left leg, which is fine, but he's going to knock you off your feet, which is going to make you drop your minigun.
All right.
Let's see what kind of damage he's going to do. So,
Yeah, one is a headshot.
let's see.
Are you frozen, Laura? Oh, okay.
No, I thought it was a headshot, and I was like, oh no.
It was fortunately a leg.
He likes doing that to
I was like,
Vargo.
It's a
oh,
cyber
no.
leg. It's replaceable.
Right.
Yeah, the head isn't replaceable.
Yeah.
Just the leg. Legs are replaceable.
Yeah. We can get another leg. That's fine.
Okay, 10, 13,
Party has connections.
15.
I'll
16.
steal one of the
Okay.
legs off of one of those guys.
Right.
Okay. You're going to take 16 points to your leg, but it is enough to like make you trip and fall over, so you're on the ground, which means your minigun is not spinning right now.
All right. How much damage?
16.
You have like 4 points of health left on that leg.
4 points of health left.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You said to write down the HP of the cyber legs and.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't. Okay. Well, no, your cyber leg should have stopping power though.
The
Yeah,
armor.
it's got like 10 points of armor.
Okay, so you take 6 points to your leg.
Okay.
So. Okay, and the last guy on the boat's going to shoot at you. He just has a military. Oh, he has an M16. Fire. 8. That's going to hit. No, that's going to hit Corn. Let's aim at Corn. Okay.
Oh, joy.
He sees Vargo go down, so he's going to aim at Corn. That's going to be an 8, which will hit you. Oh, he's going to hit you in the left leg as well. Fortunately for you, he rolled a 10 on the location and not on the damage. So your left leg is going to take 46. Not 46, 4d6. But that's going to be 17 points of damage to your left leg.
Left leg.
Yep.
Okay, I'm still okay with the
Okay.
armor and all that.
He's going to shoot you again with
Just
his negative.
barely, but I'm still okay.
Nice.
If you were up one more, I would have been
Okay.
in the worst position.
His second shot's going to miss, and his last shot's going to do. It's going to be a miss as well. Okay.
Woohoo! I don't need to lose my other leg.
No kidding.
Yeah, not today. Okay, so now it's Marty's turn.
I'd like to just remind everybody that we do have luck points that we can use.
Yes.
I know, I thought about that.
Yeah.
I always forget, so.
Here's something.
Yeah.
I didn't want to use it on a -6. That's why.
Okay. Let me see. Let me grab my roller here. Pretty sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I'll take a shot at. You said there's 3 guys in the bottom boat as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take a shot at one of those guys.
Okay. Are you shooting with your
Oh,
rifle?
my
or
rifle.
your-
Yes.
Is he
Are you doing a 3-round burst?
Yep.
These guys are gonna be swimming. As the boat goes down.
Oh, the boat's going down. Okay.
Yeah.
Who got the boat?
Vargo, he lit it up with his.
Oh, nice. Before he got shot.
So you said you're shooting at the boat or the guy, right? The guy.
The guy. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This rifle has a 400-meter range, and that boat's less than 30 meters away. So.
Okay. So remember, if you're doing your burst, you get a +3.
You said +3.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, nice. That's a 25.
25. Okay. 25 hits. You want to roll for location. Roll a d6 to tell me how many bullets hit.
I'm gonna re-roll that one. It was kind of like between a 3 and a 7.
That's fine.
That was a 1.
Oh, a headshot.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
All right. Now roll me a d6 to tell me how many bullets hit.
You said a d6.
Yeah, just 1d6.
All right. 2.
2. Okay. So 1 bullet hits.
All right.
Roll for damage.
All right. Ooh. $18, and with a headshot, is that doubled? I forget.
Yeah, and with an 18, that's doubled.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what the guy you were aiming at, was it the guy that was driving or one of the gunmen?
I didn't specify. Is it too late to specify, or?
Yeah, just go ahead and tell me which one.
Okay, I'll go for the driver.
Okay. So yeah, you blow the head of the driver clean off. Okay. I think you still have 2 more shots, or you could take 2 more shots if you choose to.
Okay, and the next one will just be a -3, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I won't use any luck on this one. I might my next. So I'll shoot at
Okay.
one of the 2 guys in the back.
Okay. One of the gunmen.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the gunmen. Alright, so That would be a 19.
19. Okay. That is not enough to hit.
Oh boy. All right. I still got one more.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and add 3 luck to that one. Let's see. My luck is 8. Write that down so I don't forget. That was exact same as last roll, so it didn't hit.
Okay. Okay. So that's going to take us to Corin.
All right. I'm going to try to take a shot at.
And by the way, Marty,
Yes.
you could hit F11 to make it full screen so you don't have the bar on top on the live stream.
So I'm going to
Thanks.
try
I did not know that.
in the middle.
Nice.
That looks much better. I wish I would have known that, but yeah, thanks for that.
Yep.
Fire.
Yeah, we can't steal your furry tabs now.
Yeah.
Hey now, call me out on live.
So yeah, I'm going to try to aim for here in the middle with my running assault rifle.
Okay.
So its range is 500.
Okay, so the guys are definitely within close range.
Yes.
Are you want to do the 3-round burst?
Yes. Let's do a 3-round burst.
Okay, that's going to give you a +3 for since you're within close range on that.
Okay.
So roll and then you add your +3 to it. And which guy are you aiming at again? I'm sorry.
The one in the middle.
Okay.
So that's let's see.
None of these guys are dead.
So 8
That's in the bottom boat.
plus reflex 16 plus rifle. That's 5. 21 plus 3. So that's 24.
Okay. 24 hits. You want to roll for location?
Yep. So that is a 7.
A 7. That is the right leg. So roll for damage.
All right.
Oh,
so,
no. Roll me a d6 and tell me how many of your bullets hit him in the right leg.
Okay. 6.
All 3 of your bullets land.
Woohoo. All right. So damage. Let's see. That's 2, 4, 6, 9. So 15.
Okay. You rolled for damage 3 times, right?
3 times? No, that was just 1.
Okay.
Dude. Yeah, that 3-round burst and they all 3 hit. It's
5, 9, 10, 17 for the second one. And the third one is 6, 12, 18, 20, 21.
21. Okay. So it's safe to say his leg is gone. Yeah. So the thing is, he has to roll a 1 in order to survive.
Oh.
that anything
He
other
didn't
than
survive. Yeah, anything other than a 1, like that was so much damage to his unarmored part of him. Like, yeah,
wow.
this guy is leaving a trail of blood as like the.
Our shark circling.
We'll see what happens. Okay, that was just your
maybe.
first shot. Corn, would you like to take any other shots?
Am I taking
Yeah.
another shot? What? That's a minus 6, 3 or
Minus
6
3.
if I do something. I'll try to do a second one.
Okay. That's what they get for shooting your leg, right?
Yeah, and it helps if it stays on the.
Well, and don't forget, you like Zen said, you can add your luck to
Yeah,
You have to do that before you roll the dice, though.
yeah.
I'll be fine for right now. So, let's see. So that's a 18.
18. Okay. The reason why this will hit these guys and the 20 didn't hit, the other guys are on a speedboat, or the 19 didn't hit because they're on a speedboat, so they're moving. These guys are not moving at a fast rate, so that actually hurts them.
Okay.
Okay.
So you roll me a d6 for how many bullets hit and a d10 for location.
Okay, so D6 is a 2, and a
Nice.
D10 is a 6.
D10 is a 6. Okay. Okay. So one bullet hits and then it lands on the left arm. So roll me the damage for one bullet.
For 1, okay. So 5, 10. So 16.
16. Okay, that's not enough to make it through his armor, but you do feel like his armor is not doing very well. Do you want to take your third shot or no?
No, I will pass.
Okay. So it's Zen's turn.
So we can only see these 2 boats right now, right?
Correct.
Okay. And how many guys are left? There's the 2 up top, and then all 3 guys still on the bottom boat?
No, on the bottom boat, Marty took out the driver.
Oh, okay, so there's still two more.
So when it's that boat's turn, they're going to have to make some checks to see if they can keep control of the boat or not.
Right. Well, I guess I'll just shoot the other guys in the bottom boat, because I feel like the top guys are already going to be pretty easy to shoot.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to shoot them in the head. So I'll do a called shot.
Okay.
That's a 21. Oh, no, sorry, 23.
Okay. That's with the -4 for the cold shot.
Oh, is it -4?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 19 then.
I said -3 before, but I was reading the rolls again. It's -4.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
so
19.
yeah, since they're a moving target, that does not hit.
So the next one would be -7, right?
If you're doing a cold shot, yes.
For a call shot, yeah. Yeah, I would need like a natural 10 to hit then. Oh, sorry. My rifle, I was doing 7. I forgot I raised it to 8. So that would actually be a 20.
That is just enough to hit.
Okay. Sorry, I just noticed that.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot. I had just enough to raise it, so I decided to before the session.
Nice.
It's 22.
22. For head damage, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, the guy, one of the gunmen on that boat, you take a good shot at him. You hit him in the head, and pop. His head pops off.
Oh my.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna try the other guy too. I might as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Hopefully, I roll high this time. It's a little higher, but I don't think it's gonna hit. Let me see. So, 14, 24, 26 minus 7. Oh, that's 19.
Sorry, just enough to.
Yeah, that one barely is. All right, I'm just gonna. I'm done then.
Okay. So it's that boat's turn, and the guy is going to have to try to get control of the boat. Check. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's probably good enough for him to get it. Yeah. So he's able to maintain control of the boat. And he's going to drive it around here, kind of up in this angle. But because he doesn't have any gunmen, the boat can't take any shots. Actually, like it would have had you guys not taken care of 2 of the 3 people. So he's going to move. Actually, he's going to move up here, try to rescue his friend. So he's going to get about right here after maintaining control of the boat. So he's right here trying to get to his friends that are in the water.
Ram them.
Okay, so it is now Laurel's turn.
Okie dokie. Is everyone taken care of on the other boat? Or...
So these two people are still alive, and there's one person on this boat that's still alive.
Okay. And none of them are that close to me. Cool. Hmm. Since I'm not really close enough, could I skip and let someone else?
Well, you can hold an action, and you're
Okay.
If you-
So could I move?
yeah. If you move to like, let's say this square right here.
Wait, your handguns will shoot 50 meters.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you have the
Yeah.
exact same handguns I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was
Mine
50.
does.
So you're right at medium range, which is a 20 to hit. If you moved over here, which would give you a -3, but if you moved even one square closer, but let's just say you moved over here, you would be under half range.
Okay, yeah.
So that would put you in a better position for follow-up turns. But that's up to you. If you want to stay where you're at and shoot, that's fine. Or if you want to move closer to them and shoot, that's up to you.
No, I'll move closer. I can't move my character.
Really? Okay. What is your movement allowance? Oh, for some reason it didn't save the controls. I know I gave it to you, but okay. There we go. You should have control over it now.
Yes.
What is your MA?
And it is 7.
7. Okay. So yeah, you have more than enough time to move up there. So more enough. So okay. So which one are you shooting at?
I will shoot at the first boat.
Well, there's nobody on the boat. That boat's going down. It's the people who are in the water
Oh,
swimming.
that boat's going up down?
Yeah, the boat's going down because Vargo lit it up. And I didn't even have to have him roll dice to know. So there's people in the water here, though. If you want to shoot at the people in the water.
Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot at the people at the water.
So they're both the same distance away.
Okay. I'll shoot the guy.
Okay.
Add my roll plus what? 2 things? Sorry.
Your reflex and then your handgun. So your reflex
15.
will be 15.
Found
Okay.
it. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Again, since you're... Oh, but that will be -3, though.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's 12. Okay. 15 would have been enough to hit him, but 12 is not. Do you want to take your final shot, or do you want to...
I'll have that be my final shot, because then I'll have minus more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'll just be my one shot.
Okay. You guys can hear the roar of a motor above you guys. As a small, like, one-man helicopter comes into view. And I'll have him start down here. So that will be like the end of his movement as he approaches here. Okay, so it is now Vargo's turn. Vargo, remember you were knocked down off your leg, right, and you dropped your gun.
Is it bleeding?
He's not bleeding now. It hit his robotic leg, and it knocked him off his feet.
Okay.
So, got to take an action or.
Yeah, it takes an action to stand up. It'll take an action to pick up your gun, and then you can get your gun spinning.
All right, and I guess that's what I'll do.
Okay, so you're back up on your feet, and it's now Zen's turn.
My turn? Has everyone else already gone? 'Cause I was pretty low.
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong initiative sheet. That was from last time.
Oh.
Sorry, I realized that when you were like, my turn, I was like, yeah, that's right. Get this one out of the... Okay, it is Aloy's turn.
How far is the helicopter from me? Enjoy.
Okay, it is 46 meters.
It's right out my bed.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Okay. And it's moving, so you're probably looking at 23 just to hit it without any called shots or anything. Yeah. It's over your... No, it's over your medium range. So it's over medium range, which is a 20 to hit.
What's a
And...
medium?
Okay, medium range is anything in half or above your total range. Because it's moving.
That would have to be a perfect shot, so maybe not.
You can throw luck in if you want, but that's up to you.
How far is the boat?
Let's see, there's two boats. This one you don't have line of sight on, right?
What about the people over there?
Okay. These guys are 24. They are just under your medium range, so they're considered close, which you'd have to get a 15 to hit without a call shot.
Oh, a 15. Okay. Should I move closer?
If you want to, that'll give you a -3 on your shot.
Okay. Try to shoot it. I'm gonna use 2 points of luck.
Okay. Probably a good thing you did.
Yeah.
So you had your reflex.
That's going to be 14 plus. So that's gonna be 17.
Okay. Yep, that hits. So roll me a d10 for location and then damage.
Oh, a headshot.
Yep, a headshot.
Snake eyes.
2 plus the 3, so that's 5.
5.
You double that, that's 10. Okay. Yeah, so you hit this this guy that Brooke was aiming at. You hit him. And was that a 10?
No, it's a 2.
Oh, somebody rolled the dice. Oh, that was a 2, okay. So you hit him and he goes down. You want to do any other shots?
Yeah, sure. I'll see if I can get the girl. I'll use another 2 points of luck. I'll take that. So that's 10 plus reflex, which is 10. That's 20. Minus the 3, so that'll be 20.
Okay, what about your handgun? Did you have your handgun?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's why
20.
it's 20.
Okay. All right. So you hit. Roll for location.
10. So it's a leg.
Leg. Okay. Roll for damage.
I don't know how I'm hitting her leg in the water, but
She's doing it like like she's swimming.
9
Plus
plus
3,
3 is
that's
12.
And that was in the left leg. Okay. You do not feel like you punch through her armor, but lowering it down. Okay. So with that being said, I think it's her turn. Now she's gonna have to make an athletics check because she's in really heavy armor to see if she can keep swimming or not. Just keep swimming. Yep. Where's the initiative? Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So let's see what kind of. Okay. Okay, just take me out. Oh, here to go swimming, which is body. Body's a 10. So, does she have swimming skills? She does not. Okay, she's able to stay submerged and she can swim about half her distance, heading towards you guys. So she moves about here. And that's going to be her turn, which takes it to Marty's turn.
Oh, again? All right.
Yep. I'm looking at the right sheet this time.
Oh, yeah. So are there still the two gunmen in the boat in front of us?
No, there's just one guy in there.
Just one?
Zen took out the other guy, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I might as well go for that guy. Oh, actually,
Okay.
let me see real quick. How far is that helicopter? Oh, easy shot. Yeah, wonder which would be an easier shot, the guy flying the helicopter or the helicopter? Because you said it's a one-man helicopter, right?
Yeah, if you're aiming for the pilot, it's an aim shot.
But if I just shoot at the thing as a whole, it's just there's no
Yeah, there's no penalty, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just shoot at the helicopter then, in general.
Okay.
That is a 23.
23. Okay, and that's just what you need to hit.
Oh, nice. All right, so... oh, nice. And that's a 9 for a location.
Okay. Okay, roll for damage, and I'll figure out where you're hitting at.
Oh, and I need to roll a 1d6 to see how many bullets hit, correct?
Yes. I forgot you were doing burst fire. So.
Oh, 6. So does that mean all 3?
Yep.
Nice. All right, so here's the first shot. All right, first one is 14.
Okay.
All right, second one is 16. The last one is 10.
Okay. All right. Okay. You shoot it, and you start seeing like billows of smoke coming out of where you hit it at. So you think that the helicopter like kind of like sputters, like it almost seems like it's wanting to clear, like it's not in very good shape. So that being said, oh, that was your first shot.
Yes.
Do you want to do any more shots on it? Okay.
You know what? Yeah, it's not like there's any penalty. I mean, it's not like I have anything to lose. I'll let's see if it's a -3. I'm gonna add 3 more luck on this one.
Okay.
Because that's a pretty high shot to take.
Okay.
So it's a 7. Oh, that one's a 24.
That is enough to hit.
Nice.
So running for a location and roll to see how.
Oh, location's 9 again.
Okay.
Alright, now here's from my shot.
How many rounds hit?
5. Is that
So that's 3 hit again.
nice? Alright. Oh, that was a good one. Alright, so first one is 21.
Okay.
That was a good roll. And that one not so much. That one did 14.
Mhm.
that one did 15.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to blow the helicopter out of the sky before it gets close enough to shoot off Drew's leg.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, you still have one more shot if you want to take it.
Yeah, I might as well. Oh, let me write down that I took shots real quick.
Okay.
Don't want to forget about my ammo.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at the guy on that boat.
Okay.
Oof, that was a nat 1.
Roll again to see if you fail.
6.
You did critically fail.
Drop your gun in the water.
Yeah, so no, you don't drop your gun in the water, but you shoot a couple of times, taking the helicopter out, and as you're turning, you're trying to get a shot lined up on that thing, but you end up just shooting the wall in front of you on the boat. Thankfully, it just strikes something harmless. How reliable is your gun?
I'm going to say I picked high reliability on my guns. VR, very reliable.
Okay, so thankfully your gun is not jammed. Okay, well now that that's knocked out of the sky.
He starts getting shaky again. No, just
Yeah, that's what it was. It was your withdrawals finally caught up with you. Okay, it's Corin's turn.
All right.
So you're a little scared as the bullets hit the wall in front of you, kind of like making wood splinter and stuff.
Uh,
I'll look over and be
I
like,
think I'll-
sorry.
yeah, you're good. Let's see. And no one's on the. Did we get rid of everybody over on this boat?
No, there's still a driver. It seems like their intention was to go pick up their friends over there.
All right, I'll take a shot at the driver.
Okay. It's a moving target, but it should be. You're using your rifle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. Okay, so 6 plus reflex is 8. So that's 14 plus
Rifle.
5, so 19.
That's enough to hit.
Woohoo.
Roll a d6 to tell me how many rounds hit.
6.
Oh, all 3 rounds hit them. So roll for location, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, location is 6.
Okay. So you hit him in the left arm.
Woohoo. And damage for number 1 is, oh dang, 6, 12, 18, 24, 27 for the first one.
Okay.
Another one. 6, 5, 10, 16, 17, 19 for the second. Let's see. 6, 12, 17, 20, and 22 for the third.
Okay. You hit him in the arm. The arm goes blowing off, and you see as he collapses, and the boat with nobody to drive it spins off and hits some like rock that's protruding from the ocean and blows up. And you still have 2 shots left if you want to take them at this person in the water.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at the person in the water.
Okay.
So that is a 9, 5, 8, 12, 17.
Okay. 17 hits because you wait. Is that with the -3?
Oh,
Well, hold on. Time out. Are you doing burst fire?
no, single.
Okay, because if you're doing burst fire, that would be a +3. So
Okay.
since you're doing single shot, that's going to be a miss because of the -3
Okay.
for your second shot. Unless you wanted to do burst fire since you didn't know that rule.
No,
Okay. Do you want to take your third shot?
nope.
Okay. Yeah, burst fire on close and medium ranges give you a +3. Kind of an accuracy through volume. Okay, Zen, it's now your turn.
Okay, I think there's just one guy left, right?
Yep. She's
All right,
swimming towards you guys.
I'll just
Well,
Go
his
for
head's
her,
about
then.
to explode.
aim shot to the head.
Right.
Oh, and that is a very high number.
Nice.
So let's see, 17, 27. That's 29, and then -4, so 25.
25 hits.
Man, that's a lot of ones. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's 19 damage. That's not doubled yet.
Okay, so 19 would not have been enough to make it through her armor, but since you double your damage, yeah, you see her head blow off as sharks begin to circle the bodies in the water.
Nice. Oh, they get all the body parts instead of me.
I mean, you're free to jump in and fight them for it, but
I think I'm good. I've lost enough limbs.
There might be some coke out there.
Yeah,
Wow! Wow!
now that you mention that,
Right.
You gotta make a resist drug test to see if
resist the urge.
If the sharks are eating the guys and the guys had coke on them, well, now I'd have to fight coked up sharks.
That's the next movie that they made.
cocaine shark.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, after the rumbles of the boats, it's like what?
What'd you
Uh,
say, Corey?
That remind Doctor Who to me.
Which episode?
Well, there's a few.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt Smith more.
And corn isn't even appearing for me. It's just showing.
Oh, okay. We see him.
Yeah, we
I don't.
Okay.
It's just showing his profile picture
Well.
thing.
Like I said, we're seeing him. So yeah. You guys see the people taking out some like computer codes and stuff like there. Oh, and then we just lost Vargo. That's why he was not seeing corn.
Maybe he refreshed.
He could have. It's a refreshing day.
Right.
There he is.
So you guys get back, you see the techies and stuff removing parts of the radio transmitter, the parts that would make it transport on their station. They're going to move it to a different part of Raft City, but you guys were able to keep Josh safe. You guys watched him for about 10 days, so you guys are going to get $1,000 apiece. 1,000 Euro bucks. Yep. And you guys hear over the radio that the people... The reason why the city had flooded was because the levees and stuff had been hacked, and they finally cleared that up. So now the city drainage system is working the way it was intended, meaning that you guys are now Night City is starting to return back to how it was.
Nice.
So. You guys find yourself successfully protecting it. Aloy was able to talk to her mentor again after several years, have a reuniting. Laurel has a bit of a reputation for being a decent rocker on the radio, so although people still can't believe anything good has come from Indianapolis.
Covered.
And yeah. So let's just do a bit of an epilogue here. One of the guys that's working on a computer, he's typing and then he kind of freezes. He's like, hey, Aloy? And he turns around and on the computer screen over his program, you see a text that just says, it's like in that green chrome, it says, is Aloy there? And then it has like a yes and a no, like a Y and an N. You've noticed that it seems like a certain friend of yours only contacts you through messages.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but it's that guy that's been helping us out when we lose our limbs.
Yeah, well, it's the doctor works here, but Daedalus. Yeah,
Daedalus.
So you type Y, and it says the hit was put out by Arasaka.
For Josh?
figures
you.
it would be them.
Again?
No, the hit was put out by Arasaka for you. Like the hit that remember the people who fought you on the train?
The other one.
Yeah.
The one in the train.
Yeah.
Big
So
Jack.
Josh kind of sees it and he's like, "What'd you do to them now?"
Oh, they won't say mold, you know.
Then it says tracked your press ID.
Hmm.
So I need another one, huh?
Or one of your techies should look at it.
Yeah. Here's Zen. Look at it for me.
Zen's a fixer.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh.
fixer. That'd be like Marty or Corn.
I don't know. Marty might not be able to.
Well, you're-
I will either sell it for Coke or I will fix it at record speed.
So the thing is, your press ID is like a driver's license. It's like a badge that says press. It has a number on it to verify that you're who you say you are.
So it
So
can't be fixed.
They somehow they in other words they got information on you about your press ID. Like it's assumed that he's combing through their databases right now.
There
So
is
some-
someone in the group who is has a few points in forgery. If that would help get you sneaky. For
Well,
next-
the point is, he said the reason why they're targeting her has something to do with her ID.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
the credentials.
I work for a private.
Yeah, but you have a press badge.
Okay.
Huh.
And that's how we're going to end things. So we will we'll go through this in more detail next time.
I'll write down badge.
Okay. I think there's a place specifically to put notes in this paper.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So I guess we're all ready to close out. So I hope those who watch have a great rest of your day, and we will talk to you guys on the next one. Bye for now.